Today I want to tell you about a man who, back in the 1990s, lived in an abandoned bus somewhere deep in the wilderness of the United States. This will be especially interesting if you've seen the movie Into the Wild. I was curious myself to find the exact place on the map where the main character lived in that bus in Alaska. I definitely recommend watching the film. So let's find it. This is Christopher Johnson McCandless, an American traveler. In 1992, he set out into a remote part of Alaska to live alone in the wild for a while. For months later, he died of starvation. There's also a theory that he may have been poisoned by wild berries. He was just 24 years old. The exact date of his death is unknown, sometime in the second half of August. His body was found by a hunter who called the police on September 6, 1992. Now let's find the exact place where his bus once stood. Here we are, the state of Alaska. Our reference points are the towns of Ferry and Healy. From there, we move west. You can see two large rivers here, and between them, a smaller one. Right here is where the bus used to be. This is the Sushana River. This satellite image is from 2026. All that remains now is a marker showing where Chris McCandless's bus once stood. The bus itself is no longer there. So let's switch to Google Earth. There's something interesting to see. Let's go back in time to 2016. And there it is, the actual bus, still standing in that spot. If we zoom in, we can even see photos. Someone flew in by helicopter, and you can clearly see the bus right here. As you may know, Chris's story inspired a book published in 1996 called Into the Wild. Then in 2007, a film with the same name was released, based on both the book and his story. It was the book that made Christopher McCandless widely known, and the bus where he lived became a destination for travelers and tourists. People would come here to take photos like this, even recreating his famous picture, sitting on a chair next to the bus. But in the summer of 2020, the bus was removed by helicopter. Too many people were trying to reach it, and it often led to dangerous rescue operations. Today, the bus is kept in a museum, in this exact condition. You might be wondering, how did a bus even end up in such a remote place in the middle of Alaska? It had been there since the 1960s or 70s, when resource exploration work was being carried out in that area. Workers brought the bus in as temporary housing. And that's exactly why it worked for Chris. It had a roof, a stove, and a bed. For him, it was the perfect place to live. And that's where he stayed. That's the story. Let's explore the world together.